Archangel Michael says, a quiet force is moving through your room tonight, and before sunrise, a sign will rest beneath your pillow. It will not be loud. It will not shout, but it will carry a vibration that alters your reality the moment you discover it. You are being prepared in silence for something you prayed for in pain. The one who leaves this sign doesn't need to knock, because they are assigned by heaven and already have the permission to enter. A divine whisper has already been spoken into the winds around your dwelling. There's a celestial pulse building tonight, one that beats not in your heart, but beneath your bed frame. The angel is not coming for a visit, they are coming to leave a mark. A message, and an awakening. A shift that has been long overdue will begin the moment you place your head upon that pillow. You may not remember the exact second it was placed there. But the moment your spirit connects with the energy of that hidden sign, an immediate unlocking will begin in the realm around you. This is not a coincidence, it is a divine appointment. Type Amen to get blessing 333. There are certain signs in life that are not meant for the eye. They are coded for your soul, only visible through intuition and sacred awareness. What will be left under your pillow is not for decoration, it's a trigger. Tonight marks the unraveling of a mystery that has followed you since you were a child. The unseen companion who cried with you, laughed when you finally stood tall, and whispered courage when no one else noticed, is returning. Their return is silent, but it is weighty. They carry a letter written not in ink but in light. Its energy holds the memory of a past you forgot and a future you've been prepared for. The symbol left under your pillow is only the beginning, its meaning will expand with each passing hour. You may awaken in the middle of the night and feel something shift. That will not be a dream, but a spiritual transmission being downloaded through the layers of your energy. By morning, something old in you will have been replaced. Type Amen to get blessing 917. Do not panic if you feel your heart beating faster just before sleep. That is a direct response to the divine presence drawing near your resting space. You are not alone tonight, even if no human sits near you. This being comes with calm steps but with powerful purpose. Their footsteps don't echo because they don't walk, they glide through dimensions, operating between time and space. The closer they get to your pillow, the more your room will start to carry the fragrance of higher realms. They are not coming to give you answers in words. They are coming to place a seed of knowing, buried within the fabrics of your pillow. When you lie your head upon it, your dreams will begin decoding the message like sacred code unraveling. Someone you lost contact with, someone who left without an explanation, is also involved in this visitation. Their soul has made peace and their spirit is reaching through this act. Watch what surfaces over the next 3 days. Type Amen to get blessing 612. The sign might be something physical, like a feather, a sudden coin, or even a folded note, or it might be energetic, a strange yet calming warmth beneath your pillow. Whatever it is, you'll know it's from above because of what follows. A blockage that has kept you stuck is about to melt. Someone who ignored you for years will feel a force push them toward you again, and they won't even know why they're thinking about you. It is the power of this sign, it rewrites timelines. If you wish to express your support further, you have the option to give super thanks, with contributions of up to $20. Archangel Michael says, you are being marked for restoration, and this is how it begins. It doesn't begin with thunder or flashes, but with a hush and a sacred object under where you sleep. It is small in size, but massive in spiritual weight. Those who once laughed at your faith will feel uneasy around you after this shift. That's because your aura will no longer be like theirs. You're becoming light-coated, and it all begins under the place your head rests. Type Amen to get blessing 774. You are going to remember things you had no idea you even forgot. Old talents will start to flow again. Strange synchronicities, numbers, colors, places, will start flashing into your world like soft lightning. Someone's soul is tied to this moment too. They will dream of you the same night you receive the sign. It is a divine connection being reignited through the unseen world. The pillow carries the gateway to realms that your conscious mind has forgotten. But your soul never forgot. The moment your cheek rests on it, the activation begins. The sign is not just for you, it's a declaration to everything that tried to stop you. It says, you have been chosen, and now the unlocking begins. What happens after this night will defy logic. Type Amen to get blessing 218. Not everything the Spirit brings is loud. Some of the most powerful shifts come wrapped in silence. This moment under your pillow will carry weight your hands can't hold but your heart will carry. Someone powerful is being instructed to mention your name in a place you cannot enter yet. But when they do, doors will open on your behalf, and you won't have to knock. You'll be expected. The presence that enters tonight is ancient and protective. They've known you long before this lifetime, and they have been waiting for this exact date. It is not an accident this sign is coming now, it is destiny. There will be a strong sense of calm as you drift to sleep, almost as if time slows. That is the moment the transition begins. The air will feel thicker, but it won't be heavy, it will feel sacred. Type Amen to get blessing 540. Not every angel has wings. Some walk as light, others appear as symbols, dreams, or moments beneath a pillow on a random night like this. When the sign is delivered, it will echo across your soul like a bell in a quiet valley. Even if you do not consciously recognize it, your spirit will rejoice. This is why you've been feeling strange lately. Your soul knew the sign was coming. The message under your pillow is a transfer from the invisible to the tangible. It contains the permission you've been spiritually seeking to begin again without fear. With it comes protection, guidance, and unexpected favor. You'll begin to hear new voices in your intuition. These aren't hallucinations, they're transmissions. And they only started because of the message buried under the soft surface where you sleep. Be prepared. Type Amen to get blessing 999. Archangel Michael says, you've been crying silently into that pillow for so long, but now that same pillow will hold the beginning of joy. It will hold the reason why those tears made room for something better. This isn't fiction, it's your redemption story starting in softness. Someone has been sent to shift what has been repeating in your life, the loop of confusion, delays, pain. They've been permitted to interfere. And they start their work the moment you fall asleep. There's a person far away who has been sensing your energy. They don't even know why they keep thinking of you, but it's been constant. That's because the same energy guiding you is whispering into their life too. This pillow moment is like an ancient scroll being delivered in modern disguise. The words may not be visible, but the meaning will unfold in signs over the next 72 hours. Write them down. Type Amen to get blessing 456. You've been trying to force certain doors to open. But after tonight, those doors will open because the vibration under your pillow will shift your entire frequency. You'll no longer chase, what belongs to you will be drawn in. A family member who wronged you will start dreaming about you. This is the beginning of their awakening. They'll feel drawn to apologize or reconnect, but it won't be because of guilt, it's because of the energy shift caused tonight. An old block that's been sitting in your financial or emotional path is going to move. It won't be dramatic, it'll dissolve like mist. The symbol under your pillow will act as a catalyst. You may feel like crying when you wake up tomorrow, and that's okay. It's your soul recognizing a healing that's been quietly completed. You're not the same after this night. Type Amen to get blessing 777. Someone is going to message you out of nowhere. The timing will feel eerie. That's how you'll know the energy has reached them too. Your name is being written spiritually on a scroll meant for new blessings. This is not symbolic, it is a reality in another dimension syncing with yours. The shift starts from the top of your pillow. Archangel Michael says, this sign was held back until now because you weren't ready. But now you are, and this time, you won't sabotage it. You're stepping into something precious. And the sign will be your proof. Keep it safe, even if it's invisible to others. Type Amen to get blessing 888. This night will change your morning, this sign will change your path. And this shift will change your future. You're going to wake up with a strength you forgot you had. Something old has exited, and something divine has stepped in. The pillow is now a portal. Trust what unfolds after this, your dreams are now messengers. Your instincts are being recalibrated to divine accuracy. Something sacred is underneath your pillow tonight, don't miss what it activates. Type Amen to get blessing 303. It will begin subtly, the first thing you'll notice is the stillness. A calm so deep, it will quiet your overthinking mind like a lullaby wrapped in gold. The sign under your pillow has its own pulse, you won't hear it, but your soul will feel it. And because of that, you will start attracting the right things without lifting a finger. The same energies that once brought chaos will now be silenced. The confusion that used to follow you will dissolve like dust in sunlight. This is what the presence came to deliver tonight. You are being sealed, a new mark is being pressed into your destiny like a golden stamp from the heavens. The sign is only the start of your spiritual inheritance being unlocked. Type Amen to get blessing 585. What was delayed will no longer be denied. Your progress was never lost, it was preserved. This pillow holds a shift, and it is irreversible. Some people will sense something changed in you but won't know what it is. Their eyes will see the same outer you, but spiritually you'll carry new codes. A new frequency, a new permission. Even your footsteps will carry a different echo after this night. You'll speak, and people will listen, you'll ask, and creation will respond. The moment your head touches the pillow, heaven will lean in. The sign will finish its work before morning, and you'll rise up marked. Type Amen to get blessing 449. This night wasn't chosen by accident, there is a rare alignment happening in the unseen realms. A gate has opened, and your name is on the list to pass through. This is why the atmosphere has felt strange, this is why you've been feeling called to be alone. Spirit needed room to enter and place what is rightfully yours beneath the place you sleep. You're not just being blessed, you're being recoded. The pattern of your destiny is changing starting now. This is no ordinary sleep, this is a divine cocoon. What comes out of this is not the same version of you that walked in. Type Amen to get blessing 299. Someone will dream of you the exact moment you receive this sign. And they'll feel a pull they've never felt before. That person is part of the journey unfolding after this night. An angel stood near your bed just a few hours ago. You didn't see it, but your body may have felt chills. That was the beginning of the preparation. Now the room is quiet. The pillow is still. And the gift is close to being placed. A warmth will cover your chest while you sleep. That warmth is the finishing touch. You are being covered by presence itself. Type Amen to get blessing 1001. From this moment on, clarity will find you faster. No more delay in knowing what to do, your spirit will hear truth instantly, without noise or doubt. You've suffered long enough under confusion. This is your crossing over point. The sign is small, but the spiritual door it unlocks is massive. That door leads to new territory. You'll meet someone who will instantly feel familiar. That's because they were always meant to find you once the sign reached you. You're entering a zone where false things fall away. And real alignment begins. Prepare. Type Amen to get blessing 191. Archangel Michael says, your pillow will never be ordinary again after tonight. What rests beneath it is not meant for everyone. It is coded specifically for your soul journey. Don't share this with many, let the blessing mature in silence. Let the sign root itself in your life before it shows its fruit. You will be protected from now on in ways that don't even require your awareness. Enemies will turn around without even knowing why. Because of the energy released beneath your sleeping head. This is not superstition, this is divine engineering. Precision from the heavens tailored just for you. Type Amen to get blessing 555. Your next chapter will feel like destiny waking up and shaking the dust off your shoulders. The weariness that has lived in your spirit will feel like it's being washed away by invisible waters. A voice in your dream may call your name. Don't be afraid. That is your confirmation. Pay attention to numbers, names, or symbols over the next 3 days. They are all connected to the sign beneath your pillow. Let your spirit connect the dots. A soft breeze in your sleep may brush your cheek. That is not wind, it is touch. A soft reminder that you are never walking alone again. Type Amen to get blessing 404. You will walk into rooms and feel guidance pushing you where to sit, where to stand, when to speak. This is the power of divine activation. And tonight marks the start of that shift. You'll begin to feel a glow rise from within you. Even when you speak, people will hear something beyond your voice. Because you're no longer speaking from emotion, you're speaking from alignment. Someone you thought was gone for good will try to return. They won't understand what's pulling them, but it's not a person, it's the energy that came from the symbol under your pillow. Don't fear, the change is coming. You are wrapped now in a current of divine order. And nothing can reverse that. Type Amen to get blessing 232. In the next 7 days, you will see 3 signs confirming this night's message. One will come through a person's strange words. One will appear in a dream, the last will happen in a moment of stillness. These are not random signs. They are validation from the same presence that stood over you tonight. Watch closely. There is a divine tracking system now surrounding you. What's meant for you is magnetized now. You don't have to look anymore. What's aligned will find its way. The time for loss is done. The time for overthinking is over. The night has delivered a gift under your pillow that ended all that. Type Amen to get blessing 383. Let this be your confirmation. If your eyes feel heavy now, it's not just sleep. It's your body surrendering to the presence that's about to finalize tonight's divine transfer. Let yourself rest, let yourself receive. This is not about doing, it's about accepting. The next door will open not by your efforts, but by your energy. The sign beneath your pillow is not for beauty. It is a spiritual key. You're not crazy, you're awakened. And the heavens are confirming that through this sacred act. Type Amen to get blessing 717. You are the one they tried to stop. You are the one chosen to break patterns. And it all starts in the stillness of this night. Archangel Michael says, they've tried everything to delay you, but they never accounted for what's being left under your pillow tonight. This single act will outmatch years of resistance. Now breathe, feel. Let your spirit take its rightful seat in the center of your being. The sign is placed. When you wake up, everything will begin responding to the new version of you. And they won't even know why. Type Amen to get blessing 292. You will not need to force anything anymore. From this night forward, your spirit will pull what's aligned with the version of you that was activated by the sign. What used to slip through your fingers will now gravitate toward your life like a divine magnet. That pillow has been collecting your tears for years. But now, it will collect something new, sacred evidence of your rising. The very place you once cried yourself to sleep will now carry the energy of answered prayers. You will start to speak differently. The sound of your voice will carry a vibration that others feel in their bones. Not loud, not harsh, but undeniable, because your soul is no longer hidden. That sign beneath your pillow is working silently, but powerfully. Things are shifting while you sleep. Chains are snapping in realms you cannot see. Type Amen to get blessing 848. A certain person will suddenly feel convicted about how they treated you. This will not be guilt from the mind, it will be pressure from their soul. Something in them will awaken because your energy is no longer the same. They will reach out. Not because they want closure, but because your elevation requires them to recognize what they lost. But you won't need their validation anymore. You're not the same. You're being refined, realigned, and refocused, and none of that happened through words, it happened through presence. This is what happens when spirit touches earth. This is what changes everything while you simply rest. Type Amen to get blessing 1202. In the dream realm tonight, you may see symbols, golden doors, hands offering light, staircases made of clouds. These are not illusions. These are blueprints being downloaded straight into your being. You may not understand everything right away, but your spirit will begin to move with new clarity. Things that once confused you will now feel obvious. Someone connected to your next blessing is also being awakened tonight. Their instructions are being delivered the same hour yours are. That's why you felt a strange stirring lately. This is no longer preparation, this is execution. The shift is here. Type Amen to get blessing 606. The mark left under your pillow tonight will cause a ripple through your bloodline. Old cycles will begin to weaken. Generational pain will start to fade without explanation. You are the carrier of new light. You are the interruption in your family's dark pattern. And it starts not with battle, but with silence, sleep, and sacred placement. You may notice strange dreams that feel real. That's because they are, at a spiritual level. You are walking in other realms now, guided and protected. This is not imagination. This is inheritance. And you've just received your portion. Type Amen to get blessing 909. Even the air around your room will shift in the morning. It might feel lighter, quieter, sacred. That's because something ancient has been sealed. What used to trigger your emotions will no longer move you. What once made you question your worth will now feel powerless. You've been elevated without needing anyone's approval. The sign was not left under your pillow to be found with your eyes. It was left for your frequency to change. The vibration you carry now will echo into every space you enter. People will sense it. Animals will feel it. Nature itself will respond. Type Amen to get blessing 515. Archangel Michael says, this is your evidence that God has been listening. Not every answer comes with thunder. Some come softly, tucked beneath your resting head. The alignment has begun. You won't have to seek it, it will recognize you. All because of one moment of divine placement. Stay soft, stay still. The energy left under your pillow is doing its work. You'll see the proof before the week ends, and when it comes, you'll remember this moment. Type Amen to get blessing 441. A new level of protection is now circling you. Accidents will be avoided. People with bad intentions will lose interest in targeting you. Even messages meant to hurt you will miss your heart. They'll bounce off the new shield you now carry. That shield was released through the sign. The dreams you'll receive in the coming days will be different. They'll feel more vivid, more structured. They are training sessions being guided by Spirit. You are being shaped into something powerful, not by effort, but by surrender. Type Amen to get blessing 3333. Someone in your past is having dreams they don't understand, and every one of them has you in it. It's not obsession, it's correction. The universe is showing them who you truly are. But don't wait for their apology. The sign beneath your pillow already gave you freedom. You don't need closure, you've received divine clarity. You will begin to recognize spiritual patterns in everyday life, a song, a license plate, a word on someone's shirt. You're not overthinking, your perception is now enhanced. This is the result of being marked. And once marked, you cannot go back to the old version of you. Type Amen to get blessing 117. When you wake up tomorrow, take a deep breath, speak no fear. Walk into the day knowing something has shifted under your feet. New connections will begin forming rapidly. These will not be shallow, they will be divine alignments. People who are coded to help you move forward. Some will call you lucky, but this is not luck. This is a design. Your obedience to believe in what others can't see has opened the next gate. Type Amen to get blessing 800. Be aware of time today. Time will feel different, quicker, smoother, like something invisible is removing blockages in real time. Conversations will feel guided. Words will slip from your mouth and you'll wonder where they came from. That's not you, it's the activated spirit speaking through you. From this moment, closed doors from the past will remain closed. Don't revisit them, that version of you no longer exists. Keep walking. You're in a new season now, and it all started with a soft sign under your pillow. Type Amen to get Blessing 2002. This is not something to fear, this is something to honor. You were chosen to carry this, because your heart has remained open. Many tried to close your spirit with hurt, but you kept believing. You kept opening yourself to divine timing. And now, timing has arrived, in silence. In stillness. In softness. This is your sign. The pillow has spoken. Now the world will respond. Type Amen to get Blessing 171.